What's up, guys? It is the one and only Fatal Onion here. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully, you're doing great, because today we are going to be answering some special comments that you left on my recent Q&A video. That's right, the special Q&A is finally being created today, ready for you guys. I just want to say thank you all in advance for all the great questions you have asked me. There was over 60 freaking questions. 60! A lot of those questions were pretty good, and a lot of them were like, what the hell? But we are going to answer a majority of them in this video, so I hope you guys are ready for it. To begin things, we are going to answer a question from a special little lady. Her name is Bill. She asked me my thoughts on Dylan Klebold. We're talking about Klebold Cobb, right?
What the hell are you doing to my sister's bike?
Now, we're talking about the school shooter, Dylan Klebold, or the church shooter. I don't know what the hell he did. Anyways, he has a bowl cut. That sums up my complete ideas of him. You should get a gist of how I feel about him. Next question comes from Todd, the lovely Todd Sawyer, the man, the myth, the legend. He asks, do you think you'll remember all of us when the YouTube fame comes? And to answer that question, Todd, I will remember you. Todd, you've been on the channel, well, since the start of my live streaming. Truly, I feel like the live streaming was the start of my channel. So everyone that's been here ever since then, Sawyer, my boy, shout out to Sawyer, he's been here the longest. Seriously, it's going to be hard to forget about you guys. And YouTube fame, that's not going to come for a while. I mean, I'm cracking down, I'm working hard, I'm grinding. But it's seriously going to take a long, long time before the quote-unquote fame actually gets me, Todd. So trust me, man, I won't forget you or anyone else. Next question from Devin Funky. He says, why you a bitch? I'm a bitch because I'm your cousin, Devin. You should know that already. Next question comes from Franz the Man. He asks, why is there a bag covering your bike seat? And if you were wondering what he's talking about, I have a plastic bag over my bike seat, and the reason why is to protect it from all of the elements from the outside world. I need to make sure no moisture gets in my seat, otherwise it'll rot away the material, and then I'll be just riding on a straight metal bar, and I don't want to be sitting on that because I don't think that'd be too comfortable. So hopefully, friends, that answers your question. Here comes the fucking choo-choo train of all questions. Jules just is machine gunning them at me. So we're gonna speed through this. On a scale from 1 to 2 turtles, how much do you like onions? I don't like onions. I don't really personally like them. Where did you come up with the name Fatal Onion? I came up with the name Fatal Onion from World of Warcraft. I bought a clan on World of Warcraft for, I think, 5,000 gold, and the name was Fatal Onion. And when I was making my YouTube channel, I was like, I needed something funny, so I was thinking of something funny but easy to remember. And then I was thinking of like Fatal Gaming, Fatal something, Gaming something, and I was like, wait, Fatal Onion. Bam! And then I stuck with Fatal Onion. I got Fatal Onion from a World of Warcraft game. That's how I got it. That's how I got it, man. Next question from Jules. He says, can I see your sister again? My sister's right here. Boom. There you go. There's my sister. How old are you? I am 19 years of age, Jules. Thank you for asking. Do you look at your poop when it goes down the toilet? Personally, I close the lid after I shit because I don't want to smell or see that disgusting thing. No. And Kai says, what? Have you ever smelled a potato? Yes, I have smelled a potato. Jules, who has not smelled a potato? Jesus, man. What do you use, Daddy? We use Sony Vegas 13. And I got that for $60 too. How piece of that? Do you like turtles? No, turtles look ugly. They look ugly. Why does your hair look so fluffy? Because I shampoo it. I shampoo it in, I don't know, shower daily? I don't know. Bam! Jules asked so many questions right there. Moving on to the next question from Siva. She, actually, there's quite a few from Siva as well. I think like 5. But anyways, what is your real name? I can't give you my real full name, but I can give you my first name, and that is Colton. C-O-L-E-T-O-N. Make sure if you say my name is Colton, make sure you spell it right, because there's a lot of people that mess up on the spelling, and it kind of bothers me sometimes. Steve also asked, what is your favorite kind of dog? I would have to say a Chihuahua, because my dog is a Chihuahua, and he's a little cute motherfucker. Don't mess with Chihuahua. He's crazy. Next question, how many ex-girlfriends do you have? I have 3. 3, I think. Not much. I'm a lonely boy, okay? And do you easily break dildos and or condoms? Dildos, yes. My ass is too strong for them dildos, man. So I just stick the whole arm up there. That's what I've been doing. And do you overfap? I'll let you decide on that. Do you grind your meats? Well, when I cook burgers, I don't tend to grind it. Usually I just kind of slap it and then wait till it forms into a patty, and then I slap it on the frying pan or the grill or whatever I'm cooking on, and bam. I don't need to grind my meat, bro. Next question comes from Mason. Will you try to go famous on YouTube? Mason, I won't necessarily that I'm trying to go famous. I'm just doing what I'm doing naturally. I'm just live streaming, making videos, and having fun with it. I mean, eventually, if the fame does come to the channel, well, hey, I guess that's always a good thing. I think it would be really cool to, you know, do YouTube for a living. But that, my friend, is going to take a long time for it to actually be at a livable standard on my channel. We got a long time to go. Next question comes from BXSol. Man, you inspired me again. Thanks. By the way, BXSol, you're welcome, man. And what mic do I use? And thanks again. No, thank you, BXL, for giving me a question to answer. And we are using the Blue Yeti microphone. This is the black edition. It's not the blackout. I want the blackout edition because that thing looks swag. But we just got a regular Blue Yeti microphone right here that I picked up a few years ago for, I think, like $100. It's probably cheaper, maybe more expensive. I don't know. Next question, Reels the Man asks, will we ever meet? Reels? I don't know. Will we ever meet? I think it would be really cool if I did make a trip on over to Europe, around there, UK. I don't know, somewhere, anywhere in Europe. I think it'd be really awesome to visit and maybe meet up with some of you guys, because that would seriously be like very amazing. I think it'd just be dope. Can you imagine a vlog with Sawyer and I just walk around, meet up with Reels, Todd, we just meet up with everybody. I think that'd be super awesome. Next question comes from Killian. Hello, Killian. What age were you when you started YouTube? Fatal is life. Can't forget that hashtag. What age when I started YouTube was, I want to say around 11 or 12. Somewhere on there. I was a young boy. We're not going to go to the old fetus Fatal Onion days. We're not going on his channel. But I want to say I did start about 11. Of course, I would record videos with my iPhone, and it was just complete shit. Complete shit. But hey, you got to start somewhere, am I right? We start off with an iPhone, actually an iPod, and look where we are now. We're all the way up, my boy. Next question comes from Killian as well. Are you adopted? Killian, I am not adopted, sadly. It's quite depressing, I know, right? Sarge asks, why did you decide to start a YouTube channel and what made you stick to it? Sarge, what made me make a YouTube channel? By the way, thank you for giving me your question. We made my YouTube channel because I seen my friend Cameron. This was years ago when I first started off. One of my friends, Cameron, he was making YouTube videos and he actually added me in one of it, which I thought was hilarious. Sadly, the video's no longer available because he deleted it, but we pretty much just were playing GTA, and I don't know, that made me want to make videos because he was doing it, so I was like, shit, let me do it. And I kind of just, you know, start off from there, and then ever since then, like, especially once when I started live streaming, that really picked up things, and that made me super hyped to continue to do YouTube. And out of the whole thought of making videos, how I can help people out just by simply giving them something on a video game, and they feel like very happy about it, makes me happy as well. Like, seriously, I've been helping a lot of people out lately with the Diablo modded armor, and just giving that happiness makes me happy. So I think it has to be the pleasure that I get out of it for seeing other people enjoy my content. I think that's what made me stick around. Or maybe it's the YouTube money. Next question comes from Danny. When you get to a higher sub count, will you give up your job and make YouTube your job? Danny, personally, I would love to do that, but like I said before, it is going to take a long time for that to actually happen. So thank you for your question. But to answer your question, yes, I would personally take that offer without a doubt. Venom asks weed, and Kai says cocaine. I'm guessing Venom asks if I smoke weed, if you are asking that, Venom. No, I don't. I have never smoked weed in my life, took any kind of drug other than cough medicine or, you know, over-the-counter drugs like that. And cocaine? Yes, I do way too much cocaine. Fucking, ooh, my nose is fucking nostrils still burning from earlier. Ulf asks, what city are you from or state? If city is too personal, Ulf, I am from Michigan. I don't want to give you my city because that might be a little bit too much. I'm from the United States and I live in Michigan, my friend. Hopefully that answers your question well enough. Next question comes from the moderator, Braxton. Why did you decide to switch to live streaming rather than keeping your old cringy videos? Because, Braxton, I wanted to try to improve my content and make my channel more entertaining, which it's failing because the cringy Luke K videos were a hell of a lot better than these shitty live streams I'm making now. Aaron asks, are you getting the Xbox Scorpio when it comes out? Bonus question, did you find that cancerous beehive? Aaron, to begin with your second question, we did not find the cancerous beehive. However, there's still a shit ton of bugs in my room. For example, I killed like 4 moths in my room. There was 2 big daddy ass flies, 100 spiders, not really 100 spiders, a lot of spiders, and also a few bees. Like, why is there so much stuff in my room? I don't even know. And then to answer your first questions, are we getting the Xbox Scorpio? We are without a doubt going to pick that up. 4K? You can't go wrong with 4K. Next question comes from Kyoko. She asks, Kyoko, what's up, girl? What's up? She asks, how long have you been doing YouTube for? I've been doing YouTube for about, I want to say 7 years. 7 or 8 years, I want to say. I've been on YouTube for a long time. On this channel, I've been on it for 3.5 to 4 years. On my other channel, I made videos throughout, like 80 videos throughout 4 or 5 years. So on that channel, it doesn't really count. But yes, about 7 years total I've been on YouTube for. Been a while, let me tell you. And have you ever failed or retook any classes when you were in school? I did not fail. I was on the urge of failing Anatomy Online. That class was a pain in the ass. But no, we did not fail any classes, luckily, which I'm really happy about. We managed to pull a 3-point GPA like my entire high school career, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Senior year was a little bit of a roller coaster, that's for sure. That's when we took Anatomy Online, and yikes, my grades were hitting the shits. Do you plan on going to college one day? Kyoko, we did go to college for a semester. We did not enjoy it, actually. I think I did fail a class in college, if that counts as, well, it's not really high school, but we did, I think, fail a class in college, which was not good, and will I ever go back? I'm thinking about it, but I don't know what I want to do with my life right now. So we're going to put it on hold, and maybe in a few years, we'll think of something what we want to do, and we'll go back to college. Henry asks, can we have a room tour, and will you be checking out gun running DLC for GTA, and what new operators do you want in Siege? To answer your third question first, Henry, by the way, your profile picture, like I said in the stream earlier, you look fucking scary, dude. I know that's not you, but that's scary as hell. For Siege operators, I don't really have any ideas, personally, on operators. I just want somebody that kicks ass and takes names. That's all I'm asking for a Siege operator. But to answer your DLC question for GTA, we already have played the gun running DLC. It is quite interesting if I do say so myself. I'm not a fan of the bunkers, though. I feel like they're way too expensive. Way too expensive. And room setup, there will be a room setup on the way. We just need to make sure my room is tippity-top condition and all ready to go for you. The next question comes from Nikos. He asks, do I have a girlfriend, Nikos? Nikos, yes I do, man. Your mama, woo, she's sweet. She's sweet. No, but really, no, I don't have a girlfriend. Unless you count, like, unless you count my new girlfriend in VR. No, we don't even know how to use VR yet. We don't have it. Next question comes from AFR Gaming. What is your gaming setup and editing software? Like I said before, we are going to be doing a gaming setup very soon, AFR, as well as my program that I use to edit. We use Sony Vegas 13, dude. So I hope you get that shit, because that Sony Vegas is prime. Definitely recommend using that for your editing. Kai asks, what is your favorite type of onion? Kai, I didn't know there was multiple types of onions. Like, do you count as yellow, red, purple onion? I don't know, man. I think onions all taste the same, personally. I don't know which favorite onion is mine. And what is your favorite car? I would have to say the Trek mountain bike. That thing is prime. That's my bike, by the way. That's a cool car. I like it. And Kai, for his final question, asks, when you get subs like 10,000 or 100,000, could you put slow mode on your live stream so it will stop spam, please? Kai, Once when we get to that level of streaming, yes, we will put in slow motion. That way I can stay communicating with you guys and we won't have to worry about getting spammed with a bunch of messages, dude. So I would be happy to put it into slow motion. The next question comes from Ben Dover, which I do not know what he was asking in this question at all. He says, why are your thumbnails so weird? Like in your old videos, you had an onion, the have not changed. Can you change it? I don't know what you're asking for, Ben, or what you're trying to say. I'm assuming you want me to switch my thumbnails back to the little onion guy. Is that what you're asking for, man? I'm giving you a question instead of an answer. You feel me? You feel me? But thank you, Ben, for trying to answer me a question. And we just spit all over the place. And speaking of fly, we got a goddamn fly right here. Next question comes from Neons. He asks, are you Klebold's granddad? I love Klebold. Yes, I am his granddad. Can't you tell? We look the same. I got the poofy-ass hair. But the question is, if I'm his granddad, wouldn't I be dead right now? Because didn't he get the call that his dad died? And then he went to McDonald's? Biker Gamer asks, well, to start off, he says, love your videos. And when are you going to play Star Wars Battlefront? And are you getting Star Wars Battlefront 2 when it comes out? That is for damn sure, man. We are going to get Star Wars Battlefront 2 as long as it looks good. Right now, it seems pretty prime, so I think we are going to pick it up. But for Star Wars Battlefront, whenever I'm going to play it next, maybe soon. We've been having a huge urge to play it. Like, it seems like a lot of fun. I've been watching a streamer, Banana Gaming, play it. We watched him a little bit, and it makes me really want to play some Star Wars Battlefront, so we might be playing that game very, very soon. Cade asks, my boy Cade, you little peasant, he asks, what's your favorite smell? My favorite smell might have to be rain. I love the smell of rain, or this is a serious answer, by the way. I love the smell of rain when it's a nice warm day, the pavement or this, like the concrete's wet, and the grass is wet, like the moist. You understand that smell? It's just so peaceful and relaxing, and I love it so much. That's why I love riding my bike, is because when it rains, I just get that lovely smell when I'm pedaling my booty home. So rain is my favorite smell, if you understand what that means. John asks, on a scale of 1 to banana, how weird are you? Onion. Or as Kai would say, AIDS. I don't know, dude. I'm kind of weird. A lot of people tend to think I'm a little odd. So, maybe banana? I don't fucking know, John. The best question for last comes from the man himself. My favorite guy around, Sawa. B, who is your B-rated favorite mod? My boy, I like all your mods just as equally, but Sawa, I would have to say you're probably my favorite because you've been on the channel the longest, man. You've been here commenting throughout the years of my cringiness, my stages of World of Warcraft videos that you couldn't stand, just the shitty live streams, you putting up with me and flopping titties at you so much, dude. I would say you are probably my favorite mod. So, Sour, thank you for staying on my channel for so long, man, and not giving up on the shitty Fatal Onion. And thank you for helping me with the Discord and everything that you do. And thank you for the support throughout the years on my channel. Even everybody else that comes in the streams, everybody else that's watching this video, commenting on my videos. Thank you all for the crazy support that I've been getting throughout these recent months, especially, because my channel's doing quite well, I have to say. So, thank you all for the support. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Definitely lengthy. We may cut this into 2 parts. If we did, you guys would already know because we kind of uploaded half of it by now. So I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope to see you in my live streams coming up or my new uploads. But other than that, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. And thank you so very much for watching.